Leave no trace, principle number 3, dispose of your waste properly. So we all love to come out to our parks here and have a picnic or maybe even go camping. But when we do that, we need to take everything out of the park that we brought into the park and dispose of all of our waste properly. Hi guys. After a long day of hiking, it's really great that we have our public bathrooms here located throughout most city parks. I knew before I came to this park that there was a restroom here because I looked it up online and I checked our map to see where the restrooms were located. So unlike our animals, where we are going to pick up their waste, we should be able to find a restroom. So please use our restrooms and leave no trace. So part of principle number 3 is to keep our waters free of our waste as well. So right here I'm by our beautiful pond and we want to try and keep that clean. What we noticed when we did come up here to film this is that somebody may have been here feeding the animals some of their leftover bread. And we know this is a common thing that many people do. And you can see here, not only did they possibly feed the animals in the pond, but they left their waste behind. And that's really a bad thing to do. Besides the waste, it can make the animals that are out in our pond ill, which is part of principle 6. So do not feed the animals. But it's also putting waste into our water. So those bread pieces are in our water. And again, we want to keep all of our waste out of the water. So food scraps, human waste, animal waste, other kinds of waste, just our litter. And another thing we came across was this fishing line. So we know people love to fish, and I don't know if you want to follow me over here. You might be able to see we have a lure and a hook and a bobbin up in our tree here. And that's really bad for wildlife because birds can get caught in that now that it's stuck in the tree. And we understand that sometimes things like that happen, but let's be a little bit careful about what we're doing when we're fishing. Fishing line, again, is really harmful. So if you are a fisherman, please keep your waste out of our waterways. So while we shouldn't take things out of our parks, there are definitely things we want to remove from our parks, and that is litter. So when you bring something into the park, you should be bringing it out. So pack it in, pack it out. That includes our food scraps, even apple cores and breadcrumbs, because those could be harmful to wildlife. If you're going for a hike or going for a picnic, bring something that you can carry your waste out in. I like to use a backpack. And in my backpack, I like to carry around with me a little garbage bag. All right, so not only can I take my waste out, but I can take waste out that other people have left behind.